Welcome, welcome to the one and only
Little Goody Two Shoes.
I love doing that. It's Friday. Friday. I need to make a drink out of something. I need to make nectar. I have the Needle Testament, which I guess will have my blood in it? The last nightmare sequence got a little glitchy, but it was fun. I love the, like, stealth survival horror, like, gameplay. Oh yeah, it's raining today. Huh, is it raining in... Oh, no. It's snowing outside my window. This week went by so quickly, didn't it? I can hardly believe it's almost a full moon, too. What of it, Rosamarine? Your fate will be revealed tomorrow, Elise. Both our fates in a way. You truly can't think of anything else, can you? Can you? For goodness sake! I can tell you're rather restless, Elise. Well, I haven't been having much rest lately, have I? I suppose, but it's alright, Rosamarine. We gotta embrace it, right? Embrace everything in its purest state. Yes! Wow, is Elise changing? Wild. La 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 do 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 do. Not a lot of games have like dynamic weather, but I also think it's cool when, you know, it's supposed to do a thing on a day. As the story gets more dire, it's looking a little darker. I need to find a way to make an apple thingy. I don't have any fucking money. What am I doing? I need to pay off Muffy. Wonder what true travesty is happening today. Huh. Town's empty? Where is everyone? I suppose folks wouldn't like standing in the rain.
For goodness sake.
Folks don't care about that in Kiefenberg, Rosamarine. Come now, let's see what's going on.
Yes.
I swear, Rosamarine is like Fluttershy, but gayer. Say, Elise, why don't you go into your grandmother's room? There's nothing to see in there, that's all. I suppose, but it's where she passed, too. I don't like to be reminded of it. I haven't gone back to my granny's resting place either. So you do understand why I don't go in there. In a way, I do. In a way, huh? If no one's outside, I can't make money by doing odd jobs. La, 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 la. Oh, there's some people. I can't help but think it was ill. I can't help thinking it was ill will, Marlene. What was, Mrs. Ariane? Oh, Elise, it's awful. Freya's magpole got torn down because of the wind and the rain. You think someone did that to the maypole, Mrs. Ariane? That's what we all think, Elise. Are you certain it could have been the rain? With all that's been going on, lass. It's such a shame. She put so much time into it. Maybe we're making a greater deal out of it than we ought to. I'm certain that's it, Mrs. Marilyn. Oh, how would I like to believe you, Elise. I can't pet the doggy. Oh, there's that story portion.
Even I will lend Freya a hand with the maypole if need be, Bretta. These two lassies will too, I'd wager.
Of course, Mr. Heinrich. It was ill will, Father!
Now that you mention it.
It could have been the rain, Mrs. Bertha.
As it likely was, anyhow. What matters is that we lend Freya a hand, folks. Heinrich's right. We can't be without a maypole tomorrow.
Oh, it truly has been one thing after another.
We all to gather for prayers. I would like all of Kiffenberg to gather in the church this afternoon.
You're doing something at last.
It's imperative that we are all united and of the same mind. I'll make certain to spread the word, Father.
Gathering all these frightened people in the same place can't be a good thing. I suppose I can't miss it, though. Elise is like me. God? What God? If there's God, I hate the motherfucker. You better not show his face here. I can meet Freya at the grapevine path later. I heard through the grapevine. Can I get the apple fritter pie thing from here? I don't have the money yet, but nope. I don't think they sell it at the other place though. We'll see what happens. I don't think I've ever had a apple fritter. In the game, I've had apple fritters in flesh base. I'm imagining living across from Wilma's Inn. It must have been someone, that's for certain. About the maypole, I assume? I'd certain it was ill will, Elise. You seen what the windstorm did to Kiffenberg last Sunday, Adelie. Perhaps the maypole suffered the same fate. The witch has better things to do! That's in a response! The festival's tomorrow, Mrs. Adelaide. Give it a rest. On the contrary, lass, it's never been this bad. No, that's a proper exaggeration, Adelaide. She's right, Meckeltide. Didn't Father Hans say we're gonna gather this afternoon? If there's anyone who will know what to do, it'll be him. Oh, you lot will never understand. Woo, I got my suspicion way down right now. Granny Holly used to plant plenty of cabbages in our backyard. Several cabbages have flourished on the field, nearly ripe enough to be picked. Cobages. Copenhagen. Camouflage. Elise. I can lend you a hand with the maypole, Freya. Oh, it's not that. It's Mrs. Wilma. She won't allow me and Mrs. Linton to work on the maypole inside the inn. Oh, for goodness sake! Because of the rain, you see? Why does she always have to be such a... It's alright, Elise. Mrs. Linda will be stopping by to lend a hand in a little while. You're too yielding, Freya. I know. Do you? So why do you let everyone walk all over you? It's not like that, Elise. On the contrary, it's very much like that, Freya. You deserve better than this nonsense. Elise. These folks are pushing it, that's what's what. I'll figure it out, Elise. If you say so. I'm ignoring her for now. Because I don't have what she wants. And I'm gonna need to work at least one shift. Nope, not playing that. How much bread do I have? I do not have enough bread to bring Rosamarine with me. I might just have to get yelled at today for sure. Huh. I didn't expect someone to give me a chore over here. But I think I should stick to apple picking, at least right now. Apple strudel is 40. Okay. I can definitely get that in a morning's work. I actually don't have any. I was like, oh, I should buy something. I guess I could sell the little horse toy, but I don't wanna. Oh shit! Apples are not an option. If I bring Rosamarine with me, I will die. Oh, Elise, I'm so glad to see you. What can I help you with, Miss Dorothea? I'm going to be lending Freya a hand in a little while, you see. Could you fetch me some logs for the heath in the meantime? Of course, Mrs. Dorothea. Leave it to me. I'll bring you as many as you need. Oh, thank you, Elise. Nope. Why don't they ask Freya to chop for them instead? I'm sure Freya's got enough on her plate. Okay, I gotta do good. Chop, chop, chop. Round 1, 2, 1, go! No. Ah, fuck. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Wait, fuck. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes! No. Maybe I can still get an A? 2, 1, go! I kind of fucked up the first time. I think that's a B. Oh no, it's an A, it's an A. I should get enough of the apple strudel. Ah, this is just what I needed, Elise. Thank you, my dear. No, thank you, Mrs. Dorothea. Damn, just enough to pay this bitch, too. Damn, I'm really gonna need that, bread tonight. Rosa Marie did some dumb shit. Romantic date available. I should try to find what's her face first, though. Apple strudel. The funny part is, I could really use an apple strudel right now. My second playthrough next year is gonna be so much better in terms of my resource management. Well, I really want to find out what happens if you get the suspicion all the way up. Oh, she appears more than once a day. Or once a... yeah. I also don't know if there's a limited amount of places she can come up. I'm rather lucky to have my own well in the backyard, huh? I can't imagine having to come all this way just for some water. Covered in clusters of ivy, Kiefenberg's water well overlooks the valley down below. Wilma's shack. I wonder what she keeps in here. Damn, they won't even let me steal stuff. Very lame. I wonder if she only appears in town or if she'll come up in the woods too. I should at least try the like farmstead placey. I don't even remember who used to live here. It's a cozy nook, the old home awaits to be consumed by the overgrowth. Okay, there's nothing hiding there. But Grandpa!
Why don't you children go play a little longer?
Oh, Elise, won't you help us? Help with what? They want to help with the... They want help with the stalls, you see. It's the least we can do, Grandpa. How's that fella, Granny?
I feels resting at home, Elise. The whole ordeal wasn't good for him, I'm afraid.
Wasn't good for anyone, for that matter. That's why we should go ahead and help, Grandpa. Please, Mr. Bernard. They just want something to do. Alright, no Muffy. I guess I'll go on my date. Well, I haven't saved yet. I have to sell something for bread or I'm gonna die. Because I'm not gonna get enough bread to compensate. Not unless Muffy ends up giving me some food in exchange, which I doubt will happen. Oh, there's a store over here. I guess I will have to sell the toy horse. I'm glad I kept it for a rainy day. I was hoping I could give it as a gift to a girl or something, but... there's nothing else I'm comfortable selling. Where's the date? At the the grapevine path. Back towards home. Last year would be an interesting date. Since I didn't get a heart in the last two times I saw her, at least I don't think I did. Rosemarine. Yeah, I don't think I got one the last two times, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll get more than one heart next time. Oh. And I guess getting some food is actually on the way to see her. Convenient. Wow. Yeah, I'm hanging by a thread here. But I should be able to make it through the night now. I guess Kiefenberg is like Seattle, or maybe just was. I think I can't remember if it's supposed to be Germany or not. Holland? Maybe people just care less about rain there. I mean, especially when you have to do farm shit. I can imagine. That's weird, I didn't see her. It's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. I wonder if the game glitched. Too bad I can't plant anything here. Oh, what am I doing talking to a goat? I don't know, ghosts might be good for conversation. I might actually do it, a save here. I don't know if it's because I'm on this day. That she didn't, appear. Oh, I need to do a story portion first. I'm dumb. I was too thirsty for a girl. Yeah. Luckily, it won't take up a time slot. Story events don't usually do that. At least not in the daytime. Nighttime's different. I love rain. The smell of petrichor. Maybe that's also why Muffy didn't come out. Oh no, thunder. Make sure you grab your thunder buddies, everybody.
Brethren, I've gathered you here today to address the recent going-ons.
You're rather late, Father. We've had enough.
Show some respect, Elma.
No, she's right. We need answers, Father.
I'm afraid we will not be getting many today, Goido.
If this is yet another plea for us to overlook this situation,
why don't we let Father Hans take the lead?
He's had it all week, and look where it got us, Gustav.
We're to gather here this evening for a vigil, brethren. Together we appeal to the Lord's mercy and benevolence, as well as...
all they'll do is put a lid on folks' troubles, Father. That's right, we need this witch to pay.
Who would you suggest ought to pay, Lori? Where's this witch you folks speak of?
Gustav's right. We don't know where to turn.
Prayer will show us the path we ought to follow, brethren.
Well, I prayed all day, every day, and nothing's changed, Father. I fear for my poor Jacob, Father. Whoever is out there, they're taking our children, compromising our livelihoods.
It's a decision folks want, Hans. We ought to search every lass in town for the witch's mark.
We ought to do no such thing, you old geezer.
That's no way to address your elders, Elise.
Is that so?
Perhaps if my elders hadn't completely lost their wits.
Rest assured, Elise, no lass in Kiefenberg will be searched, young or old.
You fools still resist what must be done. Old Jockin is right. We must see this through.
This is ridiculous!
Are you going to do it then, Mr. Ludwig?
If there's anyone who ought to do it, it's Lebuk-chan.
I wonder...
Oh, if anyone ought to do it, it's Lebuk-chan. Me, Miss Formaldehyde? Of course, lass, you're a woman of God.
Woman of God or not, Lebuk-chan is to be searched as well.
Out with it!
None of you are touching her. Still, Elise, we ought to search someone. It may be for the best, Elise. Are you searching Freya too then, Mrs. Lisbeth?
No exceptions, lass. Truth is, we don't know anything about your cousin, Elise.
Oh, truth is, we don't know anything about your cousin, Elise. Why don't we start with her? That's right. This all started the day she got here. No, I haven't done anything.
Out with it!
Nobody's laying a finger on her. I saw her. I saw Elise's cousin. She's the witch. My beloved daughter. Elise saw her too. She talked to the witch. There it is, folks. They're witches. Oh, Apiel. So it was true, Elise. You and your cousin are the ones who've been making our lives hell.
Out with it!
No! You're mistaken. We've done nothing of the sort.
Confess, the lot of you! Confess your sins, you wretched witches! Did you or did you not meet your cousin in the woods, Elise?
For goodness sake!
I was all by myself right until I found him. Why, the lad says he saw you two, Elise.
Wait!
I didn't meet anyone in the woods, I swear. Oh my goodness, look! It's the witch! The witch is here! Oh, we're all going to die!
We must keep calm, folks. Keep calm.
She was there. I saw her. She had yellow eyes.
What do you have to say for yourself, lass?
Oh, but
I was nowhere near the woods. I'd gone home by then.
How are we to know such a thing, you witch? If the lad says he saw you, lass.
No, I truly had gone home.
Out with it!
Why are you doing this, you little... Is she even your cousin, Elise? Truly, I've been thinking about it all week.
Oh, but
I am. I truly am her cousin. Not even you know your own cousin, Elise. Probably she's been a bad influence on you.
This is ridiculous!
You folks are losing your minds. Bad influence or not, what matters is whether she's a witch. How do you explain your cousin's kooky getup, Elise? All the things she's said and done, too. I've never...
Oh, shush it!
Pinning on my cousin isn't going to solve... Raphael's said he saw you two in the woods, Elise.
Wait!
We must be reasonable here.
That's enough. I've heard enough. Searcher, we ought to search the lass right now. Find the witch's mark. I will take no more of this nonsense.
That's enough!
This is enough! Can't you see what you're doing to Kiefenberg? Can't you see that this witch nonsense is turning us against each other?
The witch is clearly right here in Kiffenberg, lass.
Oh, what can we do?
Nobody in Kiefenberg can ever do such a thing, old Jackin. We're a family, all of Kiefenberg, no exceptions.
Although we all understand your feelings, Freya.
You clearly don't, Father. Nobody does. Raphael believes he's seen a witch. Folks have been on edge all day. All of this is a consequence of how we've been facing this crisis. With fear, hostility, and hesitation. That's all very nice, Freya, but we need to do something.
No. But
Let's do the vigil then. Work on the preparations for the festival together. Like the family we are. Like the family we've always been.
Atta girl. Freya.
Would you folks truly burn me at the stake? Or Elise? Or Labuchan? Or even Rosa Marine? I expected more from my family. That's all I wanted to say.
You said more than enough, Freya. All of Kiffenberg is to meet here tonight for prayer. As we ought to have done from the start. Move along now, folks. We've got to focus on what we ought to do. Protect our home at all costs.
All eyes on me. Damn. Now I want to fucking, now I want to cross over a mashup of All Eyes on Me with a song from fucking, with the OP for this, game. Oh god, All Eyes on Me, Elise. So I guess I could have gotten suspicion there. That was like a multi response kind of thing, and I could have upped up suspicion. I wonder if there's a special game over for if your suspicion gets upped in that event specifically. That'd be interesting. I didn't like that one bit. It's best I head back to work. Fuck work, I'm going on a date. Are you alright, Rosamarine? Oh, yes. I'm a little frightened still. That's all. So am I, if I'm honest. Had it not been for Freya, we could have. She does really care about Kiefenberg, doesn't she? A great deal, that's for certain. What's done is done, Rosamarine. It's best we head back to work. I'll be here, Elise. Funny, because I'm about to up my suspicion by not, like, doing stuff with her. But Lebachan should give me like 2 pieces of bread tonight, so that should hopefully get me through, along with anything I find in the other world tonight. This truly is Persona. Except I'm not a Super Sentai warrior. There she is.
Elise!
Ah, Elise. I thought you wouldn't come about after all that.
Freya. You know,
Freya, about earlier, I don't have a proper explanation, but...
I know.
No, Elise, it's alright. They weren't really listening, were they? Still, Freya, had it not been for you, I don't think...
Oh, right!
More importantly, Elise... Huh? That's enough brooding over nonsense, wouldn't you say? Why don't you lend me a hand with these grapes? I suppose. I've been thinking about yesterday, you see. About how much I enjoy making things and... I could try making a living out of it, couldn't I? Maybe someplace else, like Primaldorf.
Now that you mention it...
If there's anyone who could do it, Freya, it'd be you.
Oh, right!
Then how about a jeweler? A jeweler?
Oh, it's wonderful!
Wouldn't these grapes make the perfect charming earrings?
Freya!
Freya! It would be so much fun! I'd make earrings and necklaces all day. Oh, and brooches, just like yours too. You've thought about going to Primaldorf then? This is just a silly idea of mine, Elise. There's still so much to think about before I truly commit.
You know,
Nobody else can commit for you, Freya.
I know, but...
Everything's 3 times as difficult for us here. It truly is. I'm sorry, Elise. I'm still rather shaken about what happened earlier.
I see.
It's all right,
See
Freya.
you later, Elise.
I'm heading back now. I'll see you about town. All right. Oh, I'm a little drowsy on my feet. Meet Freya at the festival is in that state. I hope I'm not doing this wrong. Because hearts did not go up. Am I choosing the long responses during dates, maybe? Oh, I can do one more task so I can make some money for some fucking food. I gotta do much better in the next dungeons. So any breadish items I pick up, I'll be able to use for eating and not because they have a dual health effect or something. Alright, last chance to find Muffy. That was a weird sound. You seem tired, Elise. It'd be more surprising if I wasn't, don't you think? I'll prepare something hearty for supper, Elise. Since it's your last. For goodness sake! There's no need to put it that way, Rosamarine. But you head back home first thing after sunset, alright? Of course. And make certain you find Flock too. I can't help but worry with all this rain. Oh, Elise, you do care for Flock. Shush it, Rosamarine. I understand, Father.
You too, Elise, ought to make certain your cousin joins us.
The vigil, you mean?
It's important she's present tonight.
She'll be there, Father. Folks need as much reassurance as we can give them is all. Aren't you pushing yourself, Lebuchan? I'll be heading home in a moment. It's alright.
About this afternoon's events, Elise.
There's nothing left to say about that, is there?
Folks are regretful, lass.
I understand, Father. Nah, they're regretful they didn't get to strip us of our clothes and look for tattoos. Which, because of the curses Elise has, they will actually find something, and then she'd be killed. Fun. Damn, maybe she only does appear once a day. Probably gonna help Adelaide. Fuck her though. Damn, I'm really unlucky, aren't I? I mean, technically that's what I get for ignoring her earlier, but I didn't have shit to give her. Yep, that's it. Maybe I'll catch her later when she fucking ambushes me for not giving her food. It doesn't seem to be a random spawn based on where you are or like moving to different screens. It's a random spawn at one time of the day, but first thing in the fucking morning, ugh, unfair. Oh, I guess I didn't actually check up at the windmill. That's the last place she could be. Alright, no peeking. I won't bite you, Mrs. Adelaide. Oh, Elise, what am I to do? I've been scared witless all week. Everyone can tell, Mrs. Ale. Oh, will you please fetch some eggs, lass? If that's what you need, Mrs. Ale. Out of my way, you feathered rat. Feathered rat? Elise is so spiteful. Alright, I've never been particularly good at this game, but I'll do my best. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah. Ah. Round 2. Ah. Gosh, like those last 5, I got super quick. Did I get an S? Yeah, fucking killer. Fuck those chickens. I win. How did you get so much in so little time, Elise? I know my way around the coops, Mrs. Ale. Well, you can have this. You're coming to the vigil, I'm hoping. I'll be there, Mrs. Ale. As long as they don't make me go to service before I can eat, I should be fine. Oh, hello. One more to join our entourage, I see. Huh? Oh, it's marvelous. You'll surely agree. The banquets, the spectacles, the prestige. What are you talking about? You'll see when you get there. Oh, he's given me all I could ever want. Which was? Why, luxury, wealth, opulence. Oh, I can't wait to have you and your Inamora with us. My what? What about the vigil? Well, I guess I have to eat with Rosemary first. On your way home. Oh, on your way home, lass. Wouldn't it be best if we walked you home, Elise? That's... It's no trouble, lass. There's no need to fret, Mr. Gustav. I'll be alright. If you say so, Elise.
The sooner you go, the better.
I'll see you in church then. I'll be there, Freya.
You best get to preparing supper too, Freya. I ought to have a word with Father Hans before this vigil.
I'm doing one last sweep for Muffy. Oh, there she is. I'm not here, Elise. I'm slacking off again, I see. My auntie, she's... What about your auntie, Miffy? She's gonna throw me in the well, Elise. Can't you stay put for one moment, Molly? was hungry, you see, I had no choice. All that bread was sitting there, and I... Mrs. Lorre won't be happy to find out. Oh, I have to sleep outside tonight. Move to Primal Dorf even. Oh, Elise. Make certain you go to the vigil, you hear? Oh, is there going to be food there? For goodness sake! What has anyone to do with you, Maggie? Still, Mindy's been avoiding Mrs. Laurie even more than usual, hasn't she? Makes me wonder. Damn it, I found her, but I can't feed her! Christ. Maybe we can find Mrs. Laurie and get her not to yell at her so much. Truly, truly, old Willem, it will be the final nail in the coffin. What would, Mrs. Laurie? Why, if Primaldorf catches wind of this witch business. Folks would think we've lost our minds. I would agree with you there, Mr. Willem. We'd be the laughingstock of the whole town. Even more than we already are. Having them help with the grain is embarrassing enough as it is. Now, I wouldn't say that's the reason for shame. How isn't it, lass? Primaldorf must think we can't look after ourselves by now. Can we, I wonder? I wonder if Muffy's still there. Fucking Christ. Yep, still there. I guess I better check if there's like another instance of her or something. You never know. I'll probably have enough matches. Alright, no second Muffy. I've spent most of the stream so far looking for Muffy. I mean, my suspicion's pretty low right now, but I feel like a dupe for having not being able to do it on time, you know? Elise, wait! Just what I needed, huh? Yo! These characters are Fear and Hunger characters! These are Fear and Hunger cameos, I swear, their outfits. We're sorry to keep you, Elise, but there's something we... Oh, there's no need to hold back, Dorothea. What's this all about? It's your cousin, Elise. She claims she has a way of knowing if my baby's healthy. You can't take her seriously, Mrs. Brunhilde. Oh, don't you think it's rather odd, Elise? Where'd she learn about all this? That's not all, however. She was standing out in the rain all day, talking to herself. You don't talk to yours? I thought this was fairly common. Oh, Elise, we asked Father Hines, and he said it's a sign of madness, Elise. Either that or she's talking to someone. Brunhilde, it's best we don't. Oh, but one more thing, Elise. Your cousin rejected the rosary Mrs. Adelaide tried to give her. I've tried to give her a new dress and a new hat and new shoes even. And she's rejected all of it? All of it, Elise? All of it, Mrs. Dorothea. I see. So it's not out of malice. Of course not, Mrs. Brunhilde. She was raised in a very humble household. It's all there is to it. I'll be on my way home now, Mrs. Dorothea, Mrs. Brunhilde. I'll be back for the vigil with my cousin, of course. Damn, I'm in dire straits right now. Suspicion-wise. What can I do for you today, dearie? Spend 500 trifle. See you, Granny. I'll keep the extra stuff for later. You're gonna fall ill again at this rate, Leb. I can look after myself, Elise. It's best you get some rest before this vigil, don't you think? Don't you think it's rather odd, Elise? What is Labukan? I have a strange feeling about tonight's vigil. It all feels a little as though there's a false sense of calm. Folks did change their tunes rather quickly, that's true. Here, before I forget. Bread! Got it, bread! Do you think they'll lose all their minds again tonight? Not necessarily, but I must admit I'm feeling nervous about the festival too. You spent too much time comforting folks today, Leb. You're rather calm too, Elise. I've been tormented over this witch nonsense all week. I suppose I can't blame you there. It's best I move along now. Still need to have supper. I'll see you in church. Only if you promise to get some proper rest before the vigil. Bread! Bread! I like bread. Won't you join us? What? Let's take revenge on that fiend. Once you become a golden maiden like me. What are you talking about? Once you do, let us reunite. What makes you so certain I will? Why, we all do. That's why I want to put an end to him. For betraying us, for damning us all to this wretched eternity. Betraying you? Spice worst. Oh, my mental is so low that it's starting to take a hit. I'll save it. I want to see what happens when I lose my fucking mind. I'll have to save it. But it's fine. I have enough shit so this won't be a doomed run. I have St. Walpurgis oil, so it should be fine. What are you doing out here? Are you trying to... Why don't you come dance with us, Elise?
No,
We ought to get ready for the vigil, Rosamarine. But we're having such lovely weather. Lovely weather, you say?
Look.
Flock agrees, don't you, Flock?
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake. I'm heading inside. Come along, Rosamarine.
Oh, but
Elise, wait! I mean, all my homies love dancing in the rain, honestly.
Sorry,
So, we're going to this vigil? We ought to, Rosamarine. Folks need to see we're committed.
Oh, that's...
Say, Elise, I know you don't like to talk about it, but you're meeting him tomorrow, aren't you?
Now that you mention it...
I suppose. You still don't have the sweetness nectar, do you? You went to the woodland last night? What about it? You've been gathering the testaments and...
You know,
All I have is that needle, Rosamarine. A needle? That's the testament I received last night. I mean, I pricked my finger on it too.
Oh, that's...
The sweetness nectar also needs to be part of your mortal body, remember?
Rosamarine.
Rosamarine, so you mean... The flesh, the blood, and the heart, Elise. Those are the... We can talk about it after the vigil, alright? You get changed now. I brought some bread.
Yes.
Alright. Get changed? I thought she only had one dress. Little goody two-shoes. Come on, we should hurry or we'll be drenched.
Yes.
Say, Rosamarine, about this sweetness nectar. It's your determination that matters most, remember? What does that mean, Rosamarine? Blood! That's what you're going to offer him, isn't it? Well, you must show him your commitment, Elise. Whatever you do, you must prove you're willing to leave everything behind. Your faith, your loved ones. Rosamarine. You have to want it, Elise, do you? New objective, attend the vigil. This is the lowest I've ever been on sanity. All my homies love low sanity. And with the thunder too? Oh gosh. Huh?
Rosamarine!
Rosamarine, where are you? I guess I'm not going to the vigil. Fuck. It's that serpent. I have no choice but to carry on, do I? Damn, that fucking laughing's creepy.
Out with it!
Show yourself! I know you're here somewhere, serpent. Oh, what am I doing? Getting myself into this mess, and for what? Get out of Kiefenberg. To leave it all behind. But at what cost? The tender flesh, the sweetness nectar. All these things I've seen and done. I'm beginning to wonder. If I really meet him, if he can grant this wish of mine. This wish of yours is within your grasp. I can truly attain it. You've received his blessing, have you not? Trust yourself, Elise. Trust his words.
Now that you mention it,
I could get out and leave this town behind. All I've ever been here is a maid of all work, a stray. Ever since Granny Holly passed, I've been nothing but an outsider. Now you're a witch, Elise.
I see.
A witch? Unshackle your burning desire from the depths of your very being. Embrace it, Elise. Your rightful fortune and wealth. Your freedom. I want it. I want my second chance at happiness. Huh? What in the...
What in the Lord's name?
It's the town square! I must be dreaming. This can't be real.
What is this?
What is that? There's something in the church. Is that?
Freya.
That sounds like Freya.
Huh?
It's that serpent! I must find a way into the church. You've come here to stay, I see. Says who? A place of solace. That's why our beloved Astiel is providing for us here. All I've heard here it was weeping, though. We're all doomed. All of us. We've lost everything. All we have left are these steps. What's so great about this place, would you say? The silence. He never visits here. I can't say I understand. Mrs. Linda's house. Torn in half by thorns and branches, the home's roof floats above its foundations. Glad there's not oxygen gauge, too.
What is this?
It's completely destroyed. I have to find my way out of this place. Freya!
Wait!
It reset everything. These moon phases. I wonder what they're for. They seem to be connected somehow. These trees are everywhere, huh? Hanging from its blue-tinted branches, the many glistening berries sway gently in the water. What? Just berries. Oh. Okay, let's look at the phases again. There's a lot of these. IMV. Half moon? Is that supposed to be like an eclipse? Oh. Two halves. No. There's no moon there. Okay, that's half. Which half is filled in? The left half is filled in. Left half, then right half, maybe? Couldn't be that easy, right? Ivy. Why is the V upside down, though? I can't get past these. I ought to do something. I wonder if I'm supposed to press all of them? That would certainly be, something. Okay, can I press any two in succession and they both stay down? That's a good way to check. Yeah, if I press any two, they'll stay down. Shit. Ah! I guess I'll start experimenting with some different orders. That reset it too. And this is the only part of the map I can be in. I'm still seeing me. Gosh, imagine if I just jumped down and skipped the whole fucking thing. That'd be funny as hell. I so love being insane. I'm trying my hardest not to look up a fucking wiki. I haven't had to look so far. Well, if I pull the lever after pulling the ones I know I need to pull, I mean pressing the ones. Yeah, nothing. That certainly is not gonna work. That crescent is basically just to throw me off. How you doing? I'm okay, I'm a little stinky. With pee. But also, I stink at this puzzle. How are you? They truly did a number on Kiefenberg, huh? If only they could see this. Overtaken by the woodland, Kiefenberg's various homes are now at its misery. Sorry, at its mercy. You're lucky. I'm too lazy to clip that on my phone. Otherwise, I'd most definitely do that. And leave out the P part. I'm so lucky. It's so on mobile. Whoa. This game hates me so much. I'm currently setting up a FetLife because fuck it, why not? I might as well try to see if I can find a local scene. I hope you can. FetLife has a lot of issues. We used to use FetLife. Apparently it's been flooded with like right-wingers and hate speech and stuff. But then, like secret Facebook groups, you're not gonna have much luck finding your local scene without like meeting someone in person already, without a FetLife, honestly. Okay, let's really look at this. The last time they all had to do with like wait, what if it's upside down? I think I'm looking at the slab upside down. If that's the case, it would be V shadow half moon eye. Or would it be the reverse? Well, no, it would be because turning. Okay, I'll try that. Shit, I wish I could take a picture and like, I mean I can take a picture, but like, I can't look at it at the same time. Well, actually, I guess I could. I just gotta take the picture with my phone. Okay, V first. Okay. Leave! Ugh. Oh, wait, I might have done it wrong anyway. I guess it could just be 3. I guess it's also a possibility. Yeah. If I need to push 4, they will probably have 4 different ones. So... B... Moonfield on the right side, I. So this one, okay. V. Right side, Phil. I. Yeah! Whoa, I'm so smart! Finally.
Keep it together, Elise.
I'm glad I didn't look that up. I have to get a grip and go find her. Take heed, lass. We do not take kindly to light in these depths. For goodness sake, that startled me. So, don't have my lantern, got it. I thought it said bedwetter forest. Bedawed forest. Is this where I was before? On the previous night? Ah! Whoa! Christ! Chess piece jump scare. Continue? Okay, that's why I'm not supposed to have a fucking, I'm not supposed to have a lantern. Oh, just touching those will hurt me, okay. Figure every one of my deaths can be a learning experience. Will they come all this way? Yeah, I'm not close enough yet. Fucking Christ. No, I don't need the bread. I need the worst! Okay, I got somewhat of a look. Damn, doing a no death run of this game must be hard. Christ! Acquire liar of Azet. A liar? May your innermost desire come true, Elise. The statue, it's speaking to me. Why don't you look surprised? Weren't you talking to your own reflection a moment ago? Oh, I'll never get used to this nonsense. It all depends on you, Elise, or how far you're willing to go. The sacrifices you're willing to make. I've come this far, haven't I? This isn't the last of your perils. You must find your resolve deep within yourself.
I see.
I suppose I've been rather hesitant until now. If you don't fight for yourself, Elise, who will? I can only depend on myself, huh? Then so be it. Okay, Ah! Hey, Glacy! Damn. This is the hardest part of the game so far. Sorry you're having a bad one today, Specky. What happened? Actually, what time is it, anyway? You just coming from off of work? Oh. Hello. Okay. I need to find whatever I need to do with a liar. Worst. Okay, they won't kill me here. Ah! Well, I think I know where to go. I'm dead. Alright. Speaking into the void, I see. I was at work. I was jokingly thinking, if they set up vending machines and microwaves in the hall, we could be out of a job. But then I realized that not only would that be true, it would be objectively more cost and resources efficient than having the lunch ladies around. All we fucking do is heat up microwave dinners and clean the plates. Wow, my job is pointless. Your job is not pointless because it can be automated. No. I understand what you mean. Like, I'm not saying you don't have a point. I mean, automation certainly affects the human element. Ah. Ow. 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 Oh! Okay, so I can just keep to the left side. Ooh, excuse me. Look, there are only 3 of us and a manager. All the food we make is garbage, and it's so hard to serve food that we can't even make eye contact with the kids, let alone get to know them. The government is turning us into meat robots anyway. I guess that's understandable. I guess I would say it also depends on the school. I cannot say to the left side. I love how I'm doing worse now. There was nothing. Two berries. Is that the school I went from 6th grade to 12th grade? Literally, like, they, at least for the first few years, they made like food. I don't know if they ever did microwave dinners, but I don't think so. Even when the food got really cheap, they still like put stuff in ovens and stuff. And we got to know them a little bit, but we had like a I shouldn't say a rinky-dink, like, at first it was a ritzy charter school, but then funding didn't go as far. Okay, you're right. If all the public school workers died tomorrow, the people that run Idaho would be beyond thrilled. All of their kids go to private schools, plus those public schools are filled with you-know-who's. A statue of me. Those fiends keep mocking me at every turn, huh? A statue of Elise beholds the observer with a blank, cold stare. There we go. The exit was right there the whole fucking time. I have so many berries. I do kind of wish they allowed me to eat more than one at a time, though. Oh. Oh, that's what the lyre is supposed to be. It's like a bubble of sorts. Everything seems to be underwater, but I can breathe just fine. It may be best if I look into town. Nope. I just need to use the lyre. Lyre, pants on fire. Pants on fire? My pants are opposite of on fire. Oh well. Save before venturing in! They're like, bitch, you gonna die. Sorry I'm bringing a lot of negativity, but every day I grow more and more jaded. Wow! I guess you really are an adult! Sorry, that was a low blow. As you well know, it's okay to be negative in our community. Life isn't always positive, and I would never ask anyone to pretend to be. And what you did is a lot different from trauma dumping. And I hope your next job is better. Usually a person's first few jobs are kind of shit regardless, honestly. I know eventually you want to, like, you know, feed like homeless people and like comrades and stuff, and I think you're still on that journey. Shit, speaking of automating jobs, there's a YouTuber who literally started using AI to do his videos. Not even he's on screen anymore. He has a fucking little, he has kind of like a 3D VTuber thing, a really shitty one. That's created by AI, and he has someone read a script that the AI made, with like a mocap like headset thingy on. So he basically just copied his likeness and copy pastes it into a Let's Play format. And of course, there's always gonna be like a demand for like really good, like quote unquote content creators. I say quote unquote because I hate that fucking term. But like, some people have suggested that this guy is doing it as a proof of concept, so we can start selling it as a service to other people. So it might become a really common thing, kind of like shovelware. You can't just put out for a voice synthesizer. I mean, that would involve more work and for him to actually speak into it. Damn! That reminds me of the end of Silent Hill the movie. I don't think they're going to do what they did in that movie to her, though. I think this game is rated T for teen. It's not in for mature. I'm pretty sure. Wow. A game with gay people that teens can get their hands on. Right-wingers must be pissed. Freya! What in the Lord's name? You're rather brave, lass. You! Do you yearn for wealth and fortune that deeply? I clearly do, Serpent. Now let her go. No, I don't think I will.
What is this?
What in the Lord's name? Oh my god! It's like she became a witch, but in fucking Madoka Magica! Fucking Christ! Damn. I will let evil Freya kill me. Freya? You know there's something you have yet to come to terms with. Something you've been avoiding. What are you talking about? The good company, lass. You've sacrificed your mortal body for tender flesh. You know what your blood needed for the sweetest nectar. Yet it's the good company you refuse to surrender.
What is this?
What are you talking about? Show me the depths of your heart. What? I wish to see how deeply you care for your beloved. Oh shit! Ah! Do I just survive? I don't know if I still have the lyre. I do not still have the lyre. I'm playing berries though.
What is this?
You want to know how deeply I care for Freya? I was too prideful to come to terms with it, but I've always been envious and resentful for no good reason. Oh, this is an amazing boss encounter. Oh shit, okay. What? Oh, you fucking what? You did not! Fuck this game, I love it! Fuck, ow. I hate you so much! She's truly so loving and genuine.
This is ridiculous!
I'm the one who's bitter and lonely. I always resented her for nothing. We both have similar ambitions, but Freya's dreams are of becoming someone, while I am so deeply caught up with being petty. Oh shit! Ow! Whew. She's always so dedicated, so mindful of everyone's needs. I don't think I can ever be like her. But she's bringing out the best in me. If I'm with Freya, I can truly... We can leave this rat hole of a town together! Still blaming your town for your short-sightedness, are you? You're not worthy of my time, let alone his. Yo, for real? For real though? I see. I see. I love the Witches and Monica mainly because I like mixed media designs and monsters. Oh my god, mixed media designs and monsters are so fucking cool. If you like that, you should check out Scarlet Nexus. It also has mixed media designs. It's really weird. In a good way. Oh yeah, cassette beasts. Just for bosses though. Not every boss, but a lot of them.
What is this?
Alright, let's go!
Freya. What is this?
Oh, starting with this one. Screw it, I'm scanning home today. You mean instead of going to the, You mean instead of going to the gym like you usually do? It's good to take a day off.
What is this?
3 cheers for self-care. Although I'm now thinking of the My Chemical Romance album, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm about to die. No, I'm not. Turn it back. Ha. Damn, those fucking colors. Well, actually, everything in this game is 2D, so this actually isn't mixed media. But it does have a different effect, so I guess you could technically say so?
This is ridiculous.
So if I say a wrong one, they kill me instantly, I guess. Ow. Ow. Eat! Eat, Elise! Eat! Whoa. Okay. I should think about doing some exercises from some online stuff. We definitely can't afford a gym membership. She's always so dedicated, so mindful of everyone's needs. I don't think I can ever be like her, but she's bringing out the best in me. If I'm with Freya, I can truly leave myself behind and grab this bitterness that's taking hold of me. So the game's directly telling us that the town is not Elise's problem. But I think it's part of it. What's this? Vessel Testament. Yo, that looks like a fucking soul gem from Madoka Magica. Tell me I'm wrong. A bottle. When your girl has a whole ass character arc. For your sweet nectar lass. Come into the bottle, Elise. Show yourself, you wretch! Ah, you're truly so bewitching, lass. To think you're willing to betray such pure feelings. I need to get out of here. Oh, it makes me want to keep you all to myself. I must say, I feel much better, Father.
We're all a little too tense.
What is this?
I'm back in Kiefenberg.
Get some rest, everyone. We have a long day ahead of ourselves tomorrow. We're to gather here first thing at sunrise for the procession. Don't forget.
Come, Mrs. Orley, we'll walk you home. Oh, thank you, my dear.
Elise.
Ah, Elise.
Rosamarine.
Rosamarine? What are you doing here? Did you go to the vigil? I was sitting right beside you the entire time, silly. What?
I'm sorry,
More importantly, Elise, I was wondering if you've given the gift some thought. Huh?
Are you alright, Elise?
Is everything alright, Elise? Yes. What about the gift, Rosamarine?
Oh, that's...
I was thinking, since we got the red wine during the vigil, why don't you do something similar for your gift to him? Meaning, why don't you use the water that's already in those basins? Together with that needle, you can make him the sweetest nectar. As a gift. I can't wait for you outside and make certain nobody sees you. I best do it quickly. I wouldn't want to get caught by Father Hans. Little Goody Two-Shoes. I don't know, they got some misogyny going on. Lisa's made to feel like an outsider. And, you know, she has to work, and she's the only young person in the town who actually has to work to eat. They make her have to do adult responsibilities, but they don't, like, treat her as a respected member of the community, you know? Hurry now, Elise. Folks might come back if you take too long. I don't think there's supposed to be trees growing in here. Using the water in the basin. I suppose I can give it a try. No wonder Father Hans is such a miserable wretch. I would be too if I had to read this gibberish all day. Father Hans' holy scripture rests upon the altar. Each page scrawl annotations. Also, they make it seem like being gay in the village might be a bad thing. So I also imagine that Elise feels kind of bitter about that too.
Now that you mention it,
Rosa Marine said I can make him wine, using the water in this basin. If only I had something to hold this wine in. That serpent's vial. I suppose it'll do nicely. Now all I need to do is... Encased in a delicate golden frame, the glass bottle awaits the sweetest nectar. No, that's not right. Hurry now, Elise. Folks might come back if you take too long. Okay, I still haven't crafted it. Oh, I've never been here at night. This place always brings back such good memories. The Fragment Mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kiefernberg. Hey pup, how are you? I'm trying to craft the sweetest nectar. For the devil! Make wine. For the sweetest nectar, I suppose. There's only one thing I can think of, but it sounds rather painful. Oh, is that in my basket right now? It is. I know I'm supposed to stab myself, but... Okay, I can't go back there. Weird. I feel like if I needed to cut myself for a blood sacrifice, I would just cut my butt cheek. Does that make me weird? Yes. Yes. I don't know why you said you would just cut your butt cheek. What's up with that? Oh, okay, it was just darkened out, so I was really confused. Oh, hey, Erlen. How are you today? I would cut my feet. Easy option. What is with the butts and the feet? It's not... You have to walk on that. I will cut the inside of my thigh. We're all talking about where we would stab ourselves if we need to bleed ourselves for a blood sacrifice. I mean, I do a blood sacrifice each week when I fuck up my injection. At last, Don't you dare come any closer, serpent! The sweetest nectar at last.
This is ridiculous!
That's what I've come here to do! Your passion for your wish runs deep within your veins, Lass. It's writhing inside you. It consumes you.
Out with it!
What do you want from me? Your blood, Lass. You wretch! Give it to me, your sweetest nectar. Alright, there's a minigame for each one of these. So this is like the apple picking game? Ow! 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 Wow, I'm just dead. I'm just legit dead. Fucking Christ. Oh wait, shit, I didn't save it? Fuck, I didn't save it since the boss fight. Fuck me. I guess we could use our hand, but cut it in a certain way, because cool scar. Of course, fucking anime ass. Oh no, cutting my wrist will risk cutting a major artery, while your butt is like nothing important in it. Zero risk. Why do you go to your wrist first? Gosh, I can tell you're not a cutter. At least your forearm or something. Or you can even take the diabetes route and just prick your fucking finger. It depends on how much blood you need. If I need a lot of blood, I would definitely use my thigh. And some fatty tissue. I mean, fatty tissue with your butt, I get. But at the same time, like, you gotta sit the fuck down. What's going on with the town? I'm in the nightmare realm. I didn't go to sleep. I just found myself in the nightmare realm. And apparently when I get out, I'll have went to church. And no one will have noticed I wasn't there. So that's gonna be weird. Actually, not thinking about it, I would break my nose so more blood. God. Okay, I guess I'll do this boss fight again. Oh, you're used to having a bloody nose. I think a lot of people are used to that. Like, I think for some people they get a bloody nose when it's like really humid or they're really stressed or something. I don't think I've ever had a nosebleed, so. That literally looks like a witch. Yeah, from like Madoka Magica. This game wears its inspiration on its sleeves. Ow. Lovely. Ow. It's the upside down that usually gets me. Now I'm thinking of, what's that, TV show? Not Twin Peaks. The one with the kids, and it's like the 70s or the 80s, and it has like major It vibes. Stranger Things, yeah.
This is ridiculous!
Everyone's like Stranger Things. You dummy. Ah. Did pretty well that time. Oh, look at me. They printed a magic card upside down? That's legit. Whoa. All the sweetest berries. I believe I fought this thing 3 times. Just ate 2 grilled cheese. I'm gonna make another one. Anyone want anything? If you got any Sunny D, I'd love some. Damn, now I want some grilled cheese. I guess that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. Oh, for the first time since we've been streaming this, you're gonna get a double dose. After I take my break, I'm gonna come back and play some more. Yeah, Sunny D! Thank you. I mean, I'm not going on a break yet. I still need to finish that mini game that's really, really hard. Also, hello! Good morning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, but doing the boss fight again wasn't too much of a hassle, actually. But yeah, Elise is all like, oh, did you go to the vigil, Rosemary? And Rosemary was like, I was sitting right next to you, what do you mean? And it's like, what the fuck? And apparently there was wine in the, at the vigil. I'm gonna go in and make some wine out of my blood, somehow. I really thought that, they seem to imply that the, sweetest nectar could have been cum. But I didn't think they'd go that far. That'd be weird. Or maybe piss? A piss isn't supposed to be sweet. Until I learned today, apparently, one of the first signs of diabetes is, or a urinary tract infection, is, your pee smelling sweet. Guess who has to have a weird conversation with the doctor on Thursday? Oh wait, shit, I need to save, I need to save, I need to save, I need to save. Wait, I think I just did save, actually. Didn't I? Yes. Wait, right? I am still in the witch's hour. Okay, so I didn't fuck up. That serpent's vial. I suppose it'll do nicely. Now all to do is... Can't confirm. I had a condition I referred to as candy cane piss before I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes. I see. It's only been going on for like a couple of days, so hopefully it's not that. But my pee, well, it doesn't burn when I pee, so I don't think it's a urinary tract infection. I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's do this. I crave apple juice and a baseball bat because, I don't know, ADHD. What are you gonna do with a baseball bat and apple juice at the same time? Damn, this game is hard. This particular mini game. No! There we go. Oh, I got enough. Oh, two. Ew! What the fuck? What the fuck? Not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool! This is gross! This is grosser than when Snack looks inside our ears. I'll be waiting for you tomorrow, lass.
Out with it!
I've had enough of this serpent. For goodness sake! All this for... the sweetest nectar. I don't think Blood Noir is gonna taste very sweet, but okay. Sweetest nectar.
I see.
This thing. The sweetest nectar. I've made 2 gifts, but I'm still missing a good company, aren't I?
Talking to yourself, lass? Is there something you'd like to tell me, Elise?
No, I was...
It's best you move along, lass. It's late.
Now that you mention it.
I'll be on my way.
Don't be late for the procession tomorrow.
I'm not a priest, so I don't know if you can... I mean, maybe you could bless some blood to make a holy blood. Oh, hey, Evie. Come now, Rosamarine, we're going home.
Oh, but I...
Elise, how did it... We can talk about it on the way. Let's go. You can extract blood from God, I guess. Pull an Elden Ring. It was my birthday this weekend. I got Project Zomboid from a friend, and got from my big bro My Little Pony Mayberry Adventure. What's that? Is that also a board game? Father Hands nearly caught me, Rosamarine. Oh, but you didn't. No, you don't understand. You got the gift, didn't you? The sweetest nectar? I suppose I did, but... all that's left now is the good company. The good company, you say? I still understand what that is. Why, it's the object of your affections, Elise. The object of my affections, you say? It's all about commitment, Elise. Oh, I've had it with this commitment nonsense. I never want to hear that word ever again. You're so dramatic, Elise. Elise's polyamorous confirmed! The whole Christian religion is based on blessing blood. Are you sure? I never heard that when I was a Christian. I heard about the blood of Christ being sacred. It seemed like his was the only blood that mattered. I would love to be your good company, Elise. Alright, that's it! What? Did I say something wrong? What is the good company, Rosamarine? Well, I'm certain you already know, deep down. It's essentially a representation of your heart, Elise. So you have the flesh, the blood, and the heart. I understand the meaning behind all that, but... it's the one you love, Elise. Huh? You must show him you're committed. By offering him your flesh, and your blood, and... by appearing before him in your most valued state. You don't mean... the one you love most, Elise. You must take them to him with you. Elise has been in denial about what exactly she's doing for this whole game. She doesn't realize she's gonna have to sacrifice her loved one to the devil. Oh my gosh! It's a Bailet! It's a Bailet! I'm just making a Bailet! I'm literally making a Bailet! I'm about to go to the fucking eclipse! Holy shit! This is just Berserk with more steps! This is Little House on the Berserk! Yay! Berserk but with lesbians. Oh wait, Claymore exists. That is true. Berserk but with lesbians too. That's why I said Little House on the Berserk. Like Little House on the Prairie and also Berserk. Bailet? Oh. Life tip 1. Don't make a Bailet. Well, usually you just find one. You don't... Well, actually, I guess technically she's not making a Bailet. Her shoes are the Bailet. Her shoes are the Bailet. But she's making a contract. Damn. About to become a god hand. Wow, Elise. The nerve. Because you gotta sacrifice the one you love most. Or the thing you care about most. It's usually a person. As far as I know, it's always a person, but I mean, I guess if there's something else that you value a lot.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Alright. For those watching on YouTube, I'll see you next week. For those watching on stream, I'll see you in like 40 minutes? Let's say 40 minutes. 40-ish minutes. I need to take a shower. Snack says my pee is sweet, but it doesn't smell very sweet to me. It smells like it always does. I was hoping it was the baby powder, honestly. But again, getting some testing done would probably be the best bet. Wait, can your pee smell salty? It can smell all sorts of ways. Mine doesn't smell... I mean, I guess mine smells kind of salty. Snack said it smelled kind of sweet. Okay, no, it does kind of smell sweet. Okay, I'm gonna stop smelling my pee. Gosh. Goodbye for now. Enjoy the break.